And here we are. Hopefully you can hear me, and yeah, I think you do. Let me just share this a little bit. That's what I was basically doing already, but yeah, gotta share it on one last place, and we are ready to go. Just 2 minutes left, and we should be able to start. By the way, did you see the last? Well, not the last. Was it the last sneak peek? Was it number 5? I think it was number 5, man. Holy hell. Pretty annoyed that they did it like that, where, like, they did it in an unusual time compared it to what they usually do or how they usually do it. But still, I guess it's really awesome. Dormammu was gonna get a uniform. I'm really excited for that. Let me just, yeah, this feels good, man. This feels good. I just can't wait for this shit to start. Come on, refresh. By the way, you don't really need to watch from Facebook only anymore, so you can watch it from wherever you want. Oh, it's almost starting, so if ready or not, I don't know, man. It's gonna start soon. Yay. Excited, bitch. Definitely excited for the Doctor Strange uniform, though. I don't think it's gonna be before the live stream starts. I don't think it's gonna be a universal villain anymore. He doesn't seem to have like the the Ghost Rider look that I thought he would. Dump me, I know. I saw that like a couple of days ago when we first had this live stream reminder thing, and I never really talked about it. But Kuya Mateo, ciao Bomplak. Oh, film. Come on. Should I restart? No, I mean refresh the page. Facebook, why do you do this? Let me just refresh. Let me just make sure that I got it. It will start. Oh, yep. 19 seconds, bitches. No, thank you. Cabot maplek, epe Dormammu. Oh yeah, what the hell is that? Tommy, what the fuck is that, man? Anyway, 3 seconds, guys. Can you hear me well? Can you hear the song?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Marvel Future Fight V640 stream. I am your host, Kim, and I'm so glad to be joining you here today. I hope everyone is doing well, because what we are talking about is things not going well in the Doctor Strange Damnation storyline that this is based on today. We are going to be talking all about that later, all about the awesome comics, but in a nutshell, it is Las Vegas being overtaken by the forces of hell and an unlikely band of heroes trying to stop it and set things right. Here. Can they do it? We'll find out. We also have a little return of something you might like, and that is survey rewards. At the end of the stream, there will be a link for you to click and enter your player ID to get rewards. Last time we did this, it was so popular, the link didn't work for a bit. So if that happens, we will do everything we can to make sure you have enough time to get your rewards.
Welcome
please
to everybody,
let us know in the chat. Otherwise, it will be up for about 20 minutes. So
they're talking about the survey, so at the end of the live stream, you're going to have the survey.
Some really cool characters to talk about. The first of which is Scarlet Spider, aka Ben Reilly. By the way, he is not a uniform. He is a full-fledged character. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And we also have Morbius, the living vampire, coming to you. Please note that when we show you game footage, this is not a final build, and things are subject to change.
I'm giddy with excitement.
We also have some new uniforms coming for Doctor Strange and Dormammu, and perhaps some other surprises
like
along
a tier
those
3
lines as well. There are also some improvements coming to Alliance Battle Extreme and the new Danger Room Extreme. There are also some other cool improvements that are going to be coming to the game, and for that we're going to need some help. We're going to need Cage.
Cage! Tier 4 Cage,
everyone.
Please.
He's my friend and yours. Welcome back, Cage. Glad to have you here. We have a lot to discuss today.
Hi, Kim. Certainly glad to be back for the V640 update. Always fun to see you, and of course, you guys as well. So
they're fiery.
You guys will enjoy the content for this update.
Yes, but before we get to that, I wanted to ask you if you found out any more about those weird characters who have been popping up in the stream and being very annoying
More,
and
please,
disruptive
more.
to
Yeah.
my job and what I want to talk about.
So disruptive.
Yeah, we always apologize on behalf
Of
for
all the
everyone.
He knows
regarding
it's
those
gonna happen
matters.
again, man.
We are looking into it. Actually, I wrote up a report regarding some of the recent cases we've had. Have you had a chance to check it out?
No?
Yes.
Yes?
I
No?
have read your report.
Okay. Well, anyway, so we're looking into it. We always apologize for interruptions such as this. We know you guys prefer to see content based on the game, so we're going to go ahead and continue on. So sorry, Kim, go ahead and continue.
I'm excited.
All right.
He's gonna be fiery
let's talk
as
about
shit.
our new characters. First, starting with Scarlet Spider.
Let's go.
So our first new character being added to the V640 update is a new character, not in a uniform, and that is the Scarlet Spider. So Kim, what can you tell us about
Oh
the Scarlet
boy, he
Spider?
looks awesome.
Like you said, he is not a uniform. He is his own character. That is what Ben Reilly wants you to know he is, despite being a clone of Peter Parker. He has taken up residence in Las
He
Vegas
looks good,
to
yeah.
set himself apart from the New York scene.
Pretty buffed up, man. Pretty buffed up.
That's
Where's
right.
that? Boom.
Okay, so here we are. We have the Scarlet Spider. So similar to the other Spider
nice.
characters, Scarlet Spider is a speed type. His passive skill, Cell Mutation, makes him immune to stun and webbing effects, while his Tier
Immune
2
to
ability
stun?
will actually buff his fellow allied characters who have the Spider stat.
Oh shit, he's
So
gonna
we're
be
go ahead
support
and
for
move on to
spider
his
types.
actual skills.
He's gonna
All right.
be
So skill number 1 is
Premium,
the
I
Spider
think.
Punch.
Sorry.
Here Ben webs up a target and then slices
iframes.
past the enemy
Shit.
and then rebounds back to deliver a punch. So now we have skill number 2, which is kind of a bit of a fun one. This is the webbing bombardment. As you can see, jumps back and forth over the target and barrages them multiple times to web them up. He then finishes them up with another rain of web from above and delivers another spider punch.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, it's definitely alpha
So for skill
build.
number 3, next we have
No
the
eye for
instinctive
metal.
blow. Here Ben
Heal.
is crouched and pause and waiting for the enemy to strike. As
And
you
a
can see,
counter.
Once he's
What
hit,
the
he
fuck?
delivers a webbing counterattack. This attack also grants him a variety of buffs such as healing, attack and
Yo,
defense
Chidi.
buffs, and also as well as
Hello.
the accumulate true damage stat.
Oh, damage accumulation. Yeah, he's gonna
First,
be
I
a
thought he
premium
was charging
character.
up, but then
Heal,
Spider
damage
senses.
accumulation,
That's good.
Right. He's actually
support.
lying in wait, and then once you
Yeah.
touch him.
He's gonna be the bio sub, man.
Perfect.
Fuck.
So for skill number 4, we have
Or-
the Spider Mind Detonation skill. As
or
you can see,
Heroic
Ben propels
Quest.
up above the enemy and then webs everyone else around him through the use of mines.
All defense down as
Once
well.
detonated, the mines actually decrease enemy defenses and causes
Ha!
them to be
I
stunned.
called it, bitches. I called
That
it.
had a
All
bigger
defense down.
radius than I thought it would.
I mean,
actually has
it
the
really
DC,
reminded
just
me
so
of
many
the
different
Spidey.
enemies. Webbed up. And lastly on the list, we have the Scarlet Explosion. Why is it called the Scarlet Explosion? Because he webs in a tank. Right after he summons in a tank, he webs in a tank and then crushes it. It causes an explosion. Enemies then receive burn damage, while the Scarlet Spider actually receives buff to his overall stats.
And does some cool gymnastic moves.
Shit.
No helicopters in this skill, just
That's right. Tanks are not helicopters.
Just
Oh,
Just
they
want
they
to put that out there.
no
does it for
helicopters.
the
Yeah,
Scarlet
they're
Spider.
talking about it.
All right,
Nice.
moving on to our
He's
next
the
character.
premium character,
Hey, Kate,
guys.
should you
I
change
know
your shirt?
it. Yo, what?
No.
Huh, must be me. Okay, well, our next character is Morbius, the living vampire.
That's right. The next new character I just mentioned on our
see.
list is the living vampire, Michael Morbius.
Free to play
And
sucks
for the
again.
agents who don't know who he is, Kim, what can you tell us?
I'll get
Well,
him.
he is a doctor, or maybe
Hopefully.
he was a doctor, but he attempted to cure his lifelong blood disease with
Don't
an
be another abomination,
experimental
please.
vampire bat
I
science
think he will.
procedure that went awry, and now he finds himself stuck between the world of the living and the dead as a vampire.
Welcome to everybody, by the
Yeah,
way.
it's
Don't
pretty
forget
bad.
to subscribe
All right, now
now.
let's go ahead and see him in game.
Oh, he looks
Right.
cool.
So Morbius
Yes.
is a combat character.
Combat,
His passive
oh.
vampiric skin actually provides super
I mean,
armor
yeah,
while also
he's
increasing
strong.
his defenses. While his tier 2
Alone
thirst
does
for
the
blood
stream.
skill increases
Probably
skill
an
and
hour.
additional damage while also reducing damage received.
Very cool.
First is the Relentless Claw, where Morbius slices and dices his targets.
Ah,
while inflicting
Wolverine-like
stun and bleed,
skills, I
which
love
is to
it.
be expected, of course, from a vampire.
Oh shit, he's the
So after
awakened
crouching
character.
to warm up his fatal uppercut skill, Morbius swings upward, delivering
Oh,
a
wait, we
flurry
knew
of
that.
bloody
We knew that from
slashes
the sneak
that
peek.
decreases his prey's defenses.
Nice.
They are just bleeding everywhere.
All
Less
over the
ugly than
place.
Sinister. I mean, I love
After
Sinister, so I
teleporting
love
behind
this
his
guy
enemies,
now.
Morbius lets loose a vampiric roar, charming his enemies and consuming
Actually,
their
that's
health.
really
Hence the
Sinister,
skill
like,
is appropriately named Vampire
with the
Roar.
teleportation thing.
Whoa.
Stronger
very
than Wolverine.
disorienting.
Exactly, he definitely will be.
Skill 4 is the
But
blood
awakened as well. Oh my god, that looks
skill
awesome.
where Morbius actually slashes and dashes back and forth between
Nice
his
ending.
targets, drinking the blood and using it to fuel
Oh,
his buff
that's
attack.
awesome. Can I get him today?
The next vampiric skill is the Shadowed Slice. After disappearing into the shadows, he quickly claws at the enemy a multitude of times. You can see by the time he's through, his prey is actually stunned, bleeding.
I can see right
their
now
defenses.
he's gonna be one of my main characters for
Classic
Shadow End.
vampire.
Just
So in
because
addition to
of
this
all
new
this.
character, we have a bit more of a treat for all of you. So
Weird ending on the
Morbius
5th, though.
actually has an awakened skill, but he's not the only one
He's
that
a
will be
vampire,
having
yeah.
an awakened skill in this update. But first, let's go ahead and just continue to discuss about Morbius. So, as you mentioned, the living vampire.
Well,
along
if
with
you
his
don't like
companions,
me,
Moon Knight and Elsa Bloodstone
go
are
watch
all
it
going to be given
on the
awakened
Facebook
skill.
page.
Let's see how they look first.
Awesome.
Okay, wait, what?
Nice.
Oh,
There's
you're gonna
totally
need
a lot going on
Elsa.
here.
Yeah.
Moon Knight.
As you can see, after Morbius kind of emerges from the shadows, Moon Knight and Bloodstone actually join the fray, riddling enemies with a storm of bullets, voracious vampire marks, and his crest, and of course Moon Knight's iconic crescent darts. When starting the skill, you can actually see Morbius uses hypnosis
Definitely
to
is.
lure the enemy kind of like still, and that allows both Moon Knight and Elsa to come in and then basically mow them down.
Nice. Yeah,
Awesome.
nice. Yeah, and by the way, I
Teamwork.
do talk a lot, but when
So the
they
developers
don't
actually
say
gave
anything
us a couple
important.
little notes with this character. So they say to use the vampire buff to recover your HP and proceed to battle in a form that reduces the enemy's HP. They also recommend linking other skills after receiving the buff from his vampiric effect after using his third skill. The recommended skill combination is 3, 5, 4, and 2.
Very good,
Relax,
Cage.
bro,
Thank
just
you
kidding.
for
Your
that.
fault.
That was awesome.
Ah, well.
But let's move
It's
on
okay.
to our new uniforms. Who's first?
So first up on our list
Uniforms?
is Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange.
So,
Okay, the first one.
maybe you
Universal,
can help me with this,
please.
Kim. Stephen Strange has a new spacesuit.
Please, Universal.
Yes
I know he's
and
not
no.
going to be Universal.
So you
by
may
the way.
think of the word spacesuit to mean like what an astronaut wears.
Yeah.
But this is what Doctor Strange wears when he's in space. And this comes from the 2018 run of Doctor Strange. And he is pictured wearing this on several of the covers of the issues.
Come on.
It's
Show me the
his
typing.
uniform from this run, which does take place in
Pretty short
space where he
skills,
is
by the way.
seeking more magic.
No. So now that definitely makes it more clear. I understand it now. Thank you.
Well, let's see what he can do.
So Doctor
He's
Strange's
gonna still
spacesuit
beat Blast.
features 4 new skills.
Shit.
The first skill isn't anything new. The second skill is the dimensional shatter. You can see Strange actually warps the dimension into glass and shatters it over the enemy. This
Nice and
deflects enemy
cancelable.
attacks while also locking his opponents in the time freeze.
And it makes a mess.
For his third skill, Strange relies on his former skills as a surgeon to summon blades and deliver scalpel-precise strikes to his enemies.
Delayed
Increasing
cancel?
Speed will also causing his foes to be locked in time freeze. This is referred to as the scalpel slice. For the Conjurer's Beam, Doctor Strange uses his magic to reach enemies
Definitely
from a
can cancel
wider
this one.
range. Enemies struck by this attack will be left stunned. If you look closer, you can see enemies in the background being caught in the blast too.
I love the way it looks. Portals!
Now, of course, we can't have a fifth Doctor Strange skill without making it look a little cinegraphically trippy. So let's take a look at this one first.
It's
I
different?
love it.
Yes,
Make
it is.
trippy. Oh, they're doing it.
shit.
They're doing what I want.
The rage is going to be nice.
Neat, right?
Yes.
So this is the Vishanti Destruction. This skill reduces the cooldown of all your other skills down to 1 second, while
Yeah,
making
just
him
like
briefly
the other
remove
one.
damage and of course buffing his overall stats. The recommended skill combination the devs actually provided us, they recommend using skills 5, 4, 3, and 2. So once again, that's skills 5, 4, 3, and 2.
I can remember
I
that.
think maybe it's better
Alright,
to
so
go
moving on.
for
Of
2
course,
and
players
then
have long
3.
been waiting for their favorite
'Cause you wanna
universal
delay
ruler
cancel
of the
the
Dark
3.
Dimension to be improved. And now for the V640 update, Dormammu is back, not only with a new uniform, but with a tiny little bit more, which we'll showcase later on.
Tier 3,
But for
tier
now,
3,
Kim,
tier
what
3,
can you
tier
tell
3,
us about
tier
his
3.
Damnation uniform?
Well, this is what he wears in the comic series. I don't want to spoil it too much,
Oh,
but
shit.
Doctor Strange and Dormammu find themselves in a very similar predicament, and
Looks
Doctor
kinda
Strange
gay.
comes to Dormammu to bargain.
I see what you did there.
Let's move on.
No, the
So as
fifth
you can
has
see now,
cooldown, but
Dormammu is
removes
back and
cooldowns
with
for the other
6
skills.
new skills.
Let's see, come on.
Starting from the top is Dread Crystals. Using his dark powers, Dormammu summons a
I
line
love
of
the
crystals
colors.
towards the enemy, pushing them back, and anyone caught is left bleeding and stunned.
By the way,
Next
yeah,
up on
the
list
tier 3
is
skill
the Blade
here.
of Faltine. So with a single swipe of his Faltine sword, his foes are snared and forced to burn as their fire resistance is decreased.
My next tier 3, guys.
Pretty
My next tier
cool.
3.
For the
Fucking
planetary collision, Dormammu brings forth a planet to envelop his targets, ensnaring them and causing paralysis. Again, we'll take a look at it one more time. He
You know?
literally summons a planet and then forces it down onto his enemies.
That's a lot
Shit.
for a number 3 skill, I will say.
Yeah, there's a lot going on with all his skills with this uniform.
Yeah,
So the
Reed
next attack
is never
is
gonna
the
be tier 3.
Faltine Wildfire. So in this attack, fire surrounds both Dormammu and his foes in flames. As a percentage of attacks are reflected off Dormammu, and
Oh,
then
he's gonna be huge, not
as their
big.
fire resistance is continually debuffed.
It looks cool. I like how it looks like he's summoning the flames up with his sword.
A lot of fire involved.
I like fire.
Skill number 5 is the Dark Dimension Beam. Again, another big attack. Let's just see how it plays out first.
Nice.
Whoa!
Yeah, big. But the tier
as you can
3
see,
must
after
make
growing
him
in size,
huge.
Dormammu fillets his enemies alive, inflicting stats like silence.
Yeah, he's gonna be
decreasing
the
their
new
defense.
ABX character.
It's,
True.
It's off the wall.
Yeah.
And of course, it's
Definitely
just
PvE.
amazing. For a cinematic skill like this, it's almost like it's already a T3.
Though the third skill
it's
looks
not.
like Jean's 5th,
Is it?
even though it's short.
No,
So
it's
you
not.
never know.
So for the V640 update, the Lord of Chaos has now been granted the badge of T3.
All right.
Let's take a look.
Let's go. Yeah, told you.
Whoa.
Huge.
Oh no!
Huge.
Oh no! That's
There's
us.
Boy.
There's
That's us,
almost too much
Cage.
going on here.
Gee. Oh, tier
There's
3
too much to
video
keep
as
track
well.
of. So after potently increasing his attack, he clutches the world with his warm, dark fingers and then decimates everyone. I'm
Just
talking
spreads.
fear, stun.
This is
silence,
interesting.
burn,
Who's gonna be the mid
works. There's
mid
so much going on
tier
here.
3?
It's a lot.
It is a
Well, I
lot.
guess the world is over. Should we
Are
continue?
these the only uniforms though?
So the developers actually helped us out, and they helped us with a couple notes. According to them, their tip is, it is recommended to use skill 4 to give the enemy a fire resistance reduction effect, and then link
Nice.
it with another skill. They also say he is a strong character in PvP due to his reflection and passive resurrection. In order to maximize true damage, you must use the 4th skill, fire resistance reduction debuff. And for the recommended skill rotation, they recommend using skill 4, 5, and then follow it up with 3.
Very
Yeah,
good.
it's an.
And there
It
you
must
have it.
be an
New
iframe on
character,
the
new
third.
costumes,
Yeah.
and a new T3.
Okay, we've gone over the new characters and all the uniforms.
Shit, man. No more
Or have
uniforms.
we?
No uniform.
No.
Oh wait,
we
what?
Still have plenty. We still have plenty more. So we'll have new uniforms for actually 3 other characters.
Yes!
As you can see in the
Iron
QR
Fist!
for V640.
Wait,
Moon
no.
Knight will also
Moon
get a
Knight!
new uniform.
Blade!
And
Shit,
similar to
yeah!
Bird of the Sky, Morbius, Moon Knight,
Oh,
and Elsa
man.
Bloodstone will each have their own awakened skill that'll actually be tied to one another.
Elsa!
Other uniforms players can look forward to down the line are for Ghost Rider and Blade. So similar to Iceman and Miss Marvel, these will be released at a later time during the update.
Oh, now come on. They're gonna
Alright,
be
part of the Damnation
late
super
up
team
uniforms.
to save Doctor Strange and the Avengers.
So we look forward
Cool.
to seeing how you guys will react to it.
Very good, very good.
Morbius will have a uniform already? What the fuck? That's gonna suck. But damn, this got me excited, man. Yeah. I'm interested, man. Is Doc's tier 3 the same? Yeah, it is.
Alright, that
it
was
is.
awesome seeing all of our favorite characters
Reflection
in
Mephisto?
action. But that's not all we have because there are improvements coming to game modes. Cage, take it away.
They never
That's right,
told
Kim. We
us
have new
Mephisto would
changes
come.
coming to game
Wait,
mode.
did you change your shirt again?
Wait, what?
Anyway, we have new
he
changes
did.
coming to Alliance Battle Extreme, also referred to as
Should I
Alliance
change
Battle
mine now?
Extreme mode. So the developers
Let's
wanted
see,
to add a
ABX.
new and challenging element to the game mode by expanding on how players
Spidey's new
counteract
character.
with the Frost Beast's prideful
And
blood
probably
attack. So to
premium.
further increase their high scores. So in a nutshell, the game mode will focus on 2 features. The first being new Frost Beast bosses. So each boss will have their own unique weakness. Also, exploiting the Frost Beast's weakness for a higher score. So each season, a new and different Frost Beast will be placed in the arena with a different look, attack style, and of course, weakness. Players will be encouraged to take advantage of each beast's weakness to earn a high score. Such weaknesses will include silence, paralysis, and burn. So we look forward to seeing how agents will react after experiencing the new version of
Yeah,
Alliance
Neymar
Battle
will just become
Extreme
insane.
mode.
All right, agents, stick around because we will have hands-on gameplay of Alliance Battle Extreme later on in this stream.
Let's go.
That's right. So another extreme feature to be added in the update is the Danger Room Extreme. In this game mode,
probably
players
Ghost
can
Rider
select
T3.
any owned T3 or transcended potential character, experience higher difficulty bosses. The bosses will be the same as the normal Danger Room bosses, but with a little bit more difficulty. And great rewards will be removed.
No Elsa
So this
uniform?
applies to both normal
There
and
will be
extreme
an Elsa
modes, as
uniform.
Players will obtain daily participation
so.
rewards, regardless of if they win or lose. The first victory,
It did look
proficiency,
sick.
and shield support rewards will still remain the same. So in order to unlock this game mode, agents will first need to meet 2 requirements. Those requirements are to first own 3 or more T3 or transcendent potential characters, and to reach
Must
a
have missed that.
specific
Yeah, it's okay.
proficiency level or higher
She
for
didn't
the
look
normal
that
Danger Room.
different.
Those will be
So he's
clarified
gonna
at a
play
later
Danger
time.
Room Extreme
These
once
are just
a day
a few of
only.
the first steps that Marble has taken to improve the games, so fans of all levels will be able to enjoy it. So keep an eye out on that as well. In addition to that, we are also
forget to
working on
subscribe,
new
guys.
changes for World Boss and the Alliance Conquest improvements. So we look forward to seeing your reactions to those as well.
All right, very good. Thanks, Cage. All right, here we go. All about the comics that inspired this update. The people in the hellish
Time
takeover
to
of Las Vegas in the
lose
Damnation
interest.
comic book series get their souls taken by Mephisto for even the most
Yeah, where the fuck is he?
minor of sins. So minor that even good characters like Captain Marvel, Thor, and Falcon almost immediately get their souls taken away by Mephisto and become vessels for whatever he wants to do. And they look like Johnny Blaze after he became the Ghost Rider.
You know, that's actually pretty interesting. In my report I mentioned earlier about the other different versions of me, I actually talked about Ghost Rider. Why don't you mention that part?
He's
I
doing
have
it
something
again.
to admit to you. I
Haven't read
didn't
them.
read your report. I'm sorry, it was really boring.
He changed his shirt
So
again.
you lied.
Yes.
Fuck.
That's kind of a sin. And didn't you just say that, oh God.
Okay, that's different.
Are you the spirit of vengeance?
Fool, I am the spirit of salesmanship.
What?
Mephisto had it all wrong trying to fight the Avengers and Doctor Strange. He should have welcomed them with open arms to the Hotel Inferno and all of its fabulous hell-themed amenities. And today, I am going to give you an exciting opportunity to buy a timeshare at the Hotel Inferno today for a limited time only rate. Why waste your vacation seeing the world with your loved ones when you can spend them in all the luxury of a timeshare in hell?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say that's a no.
New GBR? I don't think so.
This vessel has failed me.
Are you okay? Kim?
Yeah, she dead. No, she not dead.
When is it?
Are you okay?
I don't know. I'm gonna need a minute.
Where's Cage?
Okay, that was
No Cage.
interesting. I hope Kim's okay.
It's
been
Kim
through worse.
today. It's Kim.
She has to stream
Okay.
with Cage every day. Whew.
That's true.
Let's see
Alright,
ABX
so-
You
though.
can say that because he's not here this time.
Yeah. Exactly. All right. Well, anyway, hey guys, we are back representing the Sneak Peek team to give you guys a sneak peek at this updated
I like that.
ABX game mode. Yeah. What do you think of the changes, Justin?
I have not had a whole lot of hands-on time with it yet, but it's interesting. I like it's forcing you to use characters you might not always use in ABX, kind of add an extra level of planning out who you're going to use, opposed to just whatever
Yeah, we're gonna
restrictions
need to
are
create
that
new
day.
characters
Makes you think.
or build
Yes,
new characters.
exactly.
Fuck. 3 a.m.
Oh, one thing to note.
2:30 for me.
All right.
You ready to be radical?
The fuck happened?
Totally tubular, dude.
Tubular.
Anyway,
I
so
actually can't see anything. I'm sorry.
Sure. Let's play
Okay,
Jake.
here we go.
Loaded.
Oh yeah. I love it.
You win this race, Noah.
No,
Top of
nice.
screen. Bring it on, Frost Beast.
Bring the fire.
Oh, burn
But, yeah, he
weakness,
definitely
right?
throws a planet on his third skill.
I mean, for what is essentially some sort of ice dog, you think that'd be
Wait, the
enough.
fuck are you using Spidey?
Yeah, exactly. How is it still standing?
I don't know. I'm right now. I'm trying to think of the saying "fight fire with fire," but it just seems like it makes a lot more sense to fight ice.
Why
with
aren't
fire.
you using Strange?
So, I'm seeing how much
True.
that works. Yeah, I feel good about it.
Yeah,
Nice.
Floor is lava. Like, what's an
This
ice
is-
dog gonna do with a floor of lava?
really
Pop the
ideal at
furniture,
this
furniture?
point.
Yeah, I think so.
So I'm waiting for this skill. Oh my god. I was
Something
trying
bad
to wait
happened
for
for
the
you? Great for
yes,
me?
yes.
Good.
I was waiting for a skill indicator to pop up
Ah, he looks
for
good.
me to use the silence. Didn't see it. Oh, I see it now.
Oh,
Go! Did I do it?
okay.
it's in
Dormammu has
Korean,
two
what the
moves of
fuck?
Silence, it looks like.
Oh, wait,
His
look at
sixth
that.
and fifth- sorry, his T3
Yeah,
and his fifth
That
skill.
looks fancy on the
Yeah,
health
I saw,
bar.
Yeah, I saw the fifth skill icon flash as well. Did I
Okay,
do it
good.
right? I don't know. So that's new. What do you think of the look of the Frost Beast?
He looks pretty rad, man.
Yeah. He
He really
does.
does.
He got a
I'm
bit
not
of an
looking at
upgrade.
the attacks though.
And not only did he
Frosty
just kind of get a
T3.
style change, he's a little crisper looking.
Uh,
Like
Yep.
the textures look real solid. He's a good looking character model especially for a mobile game, man.
Oh, graphic designer talk there. Oh,
uh-huh.
yeah, the textures are nice.
My life is visuals.
Yeah, tooting their own horn, aren't
Silence
we?
and Dormammu.
Missed that roar because both of my skills are on cooldown. That's the tricky part. Is like you got to manage your cooldowns properly.
You do,
Yeah.
especially if when I thought Dormammu's only move is T3. That's a nasty cooldown.
Yeah,
Oh,
His fifth
really?
skill helps.
Only the tier 3 has the burn?
the skills are beautiful.
Huh.
I know that he is stacked. I feel like he is going to be a force to
I mean, they're-
reckon with.
they're
in
just doing
both
a million.
PvP and PvE. I'm not completely sure about PvP, but it looks like he's got penetration and a revive, so that can't be bad.
And reflect?
Ooh, if he has a revive, I wouldn't know. No one's stopping me.
If you died in
Oh.
ABX, I would be sad.
I know.
Uh-huh.
I saw the flashing icon you were talking about. My
Yeah.
T3 was not ready.
Yeah, see, that's what
So
I
I
mean.
s-
Like, that's
Okay.
Noobs, yeah.
that's kind of why I wanted to have Scarlet Spider on the team. But like, as cool as he is, I don't think his damage is just gonna get anywhere near Dormammu. So
Yeah,
kind of
he's
gave
tier
up on
2.
using him, honestly. I'm sure he's gonna be great though. Okay, max
Oh.
points scored.
Nice.
Same.
Okay,
I realized the timing, our matches the same time didn't matter so much.
yeah.
And how the
I guess
fuck
it's
did he
3
do
minutes.
so badly? He
Yeah.
had Ghost
What'd you get
Panther
for a
there.
score?
You first.
Okay, I'm at 1.4 million.
Okay, you won.
What? Really?
Yeah,
Really?
What are you at?
just under 1.2.
Oh man. Okay. Well, that feels really good.
Hmm.
Just in case you were wondering, like how it feels to win, really good is the answer.
Yeah.
How does it feel to
feels
lose,
win, Noah.
though? Huh? You should tell us.
It was like
Come
a
on,
long
Justin.
time ago though, so I just thought you might have forgotten.
Time has no meaning.
But anyway,
Fucking
okay, guys. I hope that
depressive
you
as
enjoyed
shit.
seeing a little bit of a peek at the new ABX mode. I think it's going to be interesting.
No
I think
danger
it
extreme?
might change up the meta. Justin, what do you think?
People smarter than us will figure it out, and we'll
Yeah.
just reap the benefits.
Exactly.
That's how I live my life.
Definitely.
Okay, well, we'll see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed that. And back to Cage and Kim.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Let's do it. This is the real comic segment. Today we're going to be talking about Doctor Strange Damnation from 2018 by Nick Spencer and Donny Cates. It is awesome, and I think you can get through it if you try really hard. It's not that long of a story, but it is very great for the punch. Basically,
Nothing
this
for
happens
Wong and
right
Iron
after
Fist,
Secret
though.
Empire when Hydra Cap has leveled Las Vegas, leaving destruction everywhere, leaving people dead. Nothing has been fixed here, so Doctor Strange shows up while the Avengers are trying to figure out a battle plan. And he decides that he is going to fix the city for them. He raises the city back
Not
from the
bad.
ashes.
Yeah, it was
he
pretty
brings
good, I guess.
people back to life. He
We'll
reunites
have to change
families.
the characters
However,
that we use
all this
a
magic
bit.
comes at a price, and
a lot,
that
I mean.
price is Hell and Mephisto come to Las Vegas. They take it over.
Why no Mephisto, though?
Mephisto pretty much makes the odds in his favor that if anyone commits even a minor sin, he gets to claim their soul right away. And that happens to all the Avengers. Doctor Strange once again tries to fix it. He gambles, he cheats, and then he loses. And his soul is then claimed by Mephisto as well. So who can do this? I mean, if everyone's soul gets claimed as soon as they do anything wrong in this area, they're done. They're fighting for the side of Hell now. So Wong and Bats, by the way, is Doctor Strange's ghost dog, decide to work together and gather a team of souls who are damned or in some way dead to be able to fight the forces of Hell. And that team includes Blade, Vampire Slayer, Elsa Bloodstone, Demon Hunter, Johnny Blaze, the Ghost Rider / Spirit of Vengeance, Moon Knight, a crazy person, and they all come together.
Crazy person.
With some other
We
team
wonder
members,
who
and they
it
meet
could have
up
been.
with
Probably
Ben
Cage.
Reilly. He is there, and he joins up with them to help fight the forces of Hell, fight the Avenger Riders, and get Doctor Strange and everything back to the way it should be.
Wow, that's quite a team.
It is quite a team, and it is quite a task.
So with a team like that, can you tell me, do they actually succeed?
Find out in Doctor Strange Damnation, issues 1 through 4 from 2018.
Well, we'll definitely be looking forward to checking that out.
Yes. All right, everyone. That does it for us this time. Thank you so much for joining us for the V640 update inspired by Marvel Comics' Damnation, a Doctor Strange storyline that you should definitely read. We went through so much in this update. We have new uniforms for characters Dormammu and Doctor Strange, who I just mentioned, not to mention new characters, Morbius and Scarlet Spider. We have a few updates coming along that I think Cage will remind you about, and we have new game improvements for Alliance Battle Extreme and Danger Room Extreme. I want to remind everyone that there will be a link coming out for you to click on a survey and get rewards for
Yeah,
watching
don't forget
the stream.
about that, by the way.
Please do it as soon as you are able, and stick around if there are issues with the link. We will do our very best to make sure that everyone gets the rewards and is able to register for them. Cage, thanks for joining me this week.
Of course. Also, we want to remind players, keep an eye out on our social media channels, both on our Facebook, Twitter, and our forum. We'll release all the latest updates regarding new features that are coming out, and as well as the new characters such as for Blade and, of course, Moon Knight, as you saw in the key art. So we look forward to it, and we hope you are too.
All right, thanks so much. Till next time, agents.
So long.
Bye-bye. Well, so that was interesting, wasn't it? It was pretty fucking interesting, if you're asking me. Okay, so I really don't know what to say, to be honest. I mean, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good update, all in all. Not really expecting most of the changes. I mean, when is the update? It's gonna take a while, probably next week. This week we will have the test build. Probably I'll get it today at like 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. So maybe in like an hour or in 30 minutes. I'm not sure. We're gonna have to see about that. So expect another live stream if you're awake. and that should be good. I'm just gonna check the emails, see if they sent anything. Don't think they will this early, but still. Yeah, no. So really Calhou a Galaxy por APK, Vampiro somos tu vê. That's a good rhyme, man. That's a good fucking rhyme. He already has it? Really? Man, fuck me, man. This is so fucked up. They always do that, man. Imagine we get it today at like 6 AM or some shit. Oh boy. You really have to ruin everything, don't you, though? The fuck, bro. Anyway, really quickly, man. When's the link? I don't know. I'm gonna get an email. I'm gonna try to sleep every 1 hour, and I'll wake up and see if the APK has been delivered. If it has, I will start the live stream again. You have one dislike? Yeah, it's awesome. Yay. Я бы на тебе чуть пара, я бы ничего филим, так чему ты бот. I go should be catch para se tu Mari streaming. The shut up guy. Yeah, probably. Nah. He was just joking. But yeah, look. I didn't really expect Doctor Strange to be Blast again. I kind of thought he would be villain Universal because of the comic where he looks like a Ghost Rider. But I should have known ever since I saw the live stream picture that they posted. I should have definitely known that it wouldn't really be the. I really don't know what to say, man. Where's the link for the rewards? Oh, I haven't even checked myself, man. I'm sorry. I have no clue. Yeah, so I should have known that it would have been a Blast character. Been watching the whole time. This is arguably the best update this year. Could be, yeah. So you'll stream again before morning? Of course, I'll stream again. I'll stream for the test build, exactly. Rewards, no clue. They should be posting a link soon to go with the survey and claim the rewards later. So didn't really expect that, but I should have, because we saw that on the picture they posted for the live stream, he didn't really have that look, right, with the Ghost Rider look. But still, a really good uniform, I think. More lingering hits. So more hits equals more damage, especially for Doctor Strange. It's gonna be really good damage. I'm expecting it's gonna be really good damage. We're gonna check on all of that on the test build though. And yeah, subscribe, as Yildiz said. Blade reminds me of movie Blade, and I love that Elsa and Moon Knight are getting new uniforms as well. Exactly, that's what I was gonna say as well. So, I don't see a link, I don't see it either. When they post it, I will let you know as well. So, what did we get apart from Doctor Strange? Well, we got Scarlet Spider, who I think will be the premium character of the update. I know for sure. I don't think about it. I know for sure. He has damage accumulation. He has a heal. He has the support type. He's gonna be a support type for Spider Sense characters. So basically, he's a Spider support type. So yeah, definitely the premium characters. So many crystals and mats for this update. I don't know. I don't think so. You don't really have to have all of the uniforms. Probably just Doctor Strange and Dormammu. The rest you can skip. But yeah, so Scarlet Spider, that's it. What about Mephisto? Sorry, not Mephisto. Mephisto didn't even get in the game. RIP. RIP Iron Fist, unless a Defenders update is next for Daredevil, Jessica Jones, and Luke Cage and him. Yeah, I was really hoping for that. Like, when they said it's almost done, I was like, no. And then they mentioned Elsa, Moon Knight, and Blade. I was like, okay, that's not as bad as what I thought earlier. So, oh well. Any link? Nothing yet. What else did we get? So, So, 4 uniforms we had. Doctor Strange's uniform. Dormammu is gonna get a pretty nice uniform. So that's gonna be really nice. The link is on the YouTube video, on the live stream on YouTube, apparently. So you can go there. So Dormammu doesn't look bad. definitely looks good, to be honest. Not sure if it's gonna be PvP or PvE. Maybe like a good hybrid. I'm not really sure. Maybe like Jean kind of hybrid, where he doesn't really have insane damage for PvE, but he can do some. And yeah. Apparently, I'm not sure about this, but I think maybe even Morbius is gonna get a uniform as well. He's gonna be the Awakened character, as we knew from the sneak peek. That was really obvious. But yeah, I like that. It's obvious, we already know, and it's really easy for us. Wasn't expecting Dormammu to get the tier 3 immediately. I was expecting maybe just Ghost Rider to get tier 3. But I'm guessing Ghost Rider will get the mid-month tier 3. Didn't get my rewards and I did it. Yeah, even last time they didn't give you the rewards immediately. So they do say that you will complete that form, but it's not gonna be an immediate distribution of the rewards. I should complete it too, by the way. But anyway, guys, I'll leave you to do that, so you can go ahead and do the whole you know, rewards thing. In the meantime, I'm just gonna do it as well, and I'll try to sleep as much as I can. Every 1 hour I will wake up and check if the test build has appeared, so you should all subscribe to me right now if you want to check out the test build. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.